Hey everybody, Goldie here, and we're back with a look at the newest Hall of Fame character in the game. It is Ultimate Warrior. So he is a striker, he's a coach. 18k, take 30% less damage from green moves. So possibly good to counter Dawkins, depending on how they're run. I'm gonna take a look at least two like viable everyday move sets, and then we're gonna try out a countering move set at 4-star, and yeah, let's take a look at them. First move set we're gonna take a look at is a 3-star one. It is the finisher with double red. So the finisher is the ultimate splash, 11 MP. Deal 147,009 damage, destroy 5 random black gems, and pin the opponent. Red 1 is the Gorilla Press Drop, 7 MP. Deal 49,525 damage, and make all black gems into crossbreak gems. And Red 2 is Multiple Clotheslines, also 7 MP. Deal 48,641 damage and choose 4 gems to make into black gems. Entourage we're going to run for this is Butch to start with more red MP, Titus to make more black gems, X-Pac to charge the red moves faster, and we're going to use Zombie Cena, not to generate an extra cross break because that doesn't apply here, but just for 25% more damage on the cross breaks. Since we're turning them into black gems and that's his primary color, as a striker, he's going to do a lot more damage. And I don't have a black gem coach, so I figured I would put Zombie Cena on instead. Before we look at the belt, I want to note that we are doing this preview without any gears. So no boosts from gears, just standard as he is preview. For the belt, we're going to run Full Fury. It's almost completely maxed out. And we have a black move damage medal. Tier 4, almost maxed. No, it is maxed. My bad, but it is maxed. So 133.3% on the finisher. And the plate, we're going to run a Viper Strike. Whenever you break 3 or more black gems, make 7 yellow gems into red gems at the end of your turn. Important to note that he gets the permanent Hall of Fame boost of 10% more gem damage and 10% more health. My tour perks, I have +1 starting MP. Let's see how it goes. Friendly reminder that Warrior did that before Montez made it cool. Okay, so playing for turn 2 or 3, it looks like. Oh, we got a wild card. Let's take that. And we'll just play for turn 2 or 3. That's fine. And I wanted to go up against a striker because I don't have a lot of good options, and I want them to like have a shot at kicking out, so that was my thought process there. So there's 2 ways that you could do this. You could set yourself up some wild cards and then swipe to charge a finisher and then convert everything to cross breaks, or you can do what I'm going to do right now just to clean up the board, is hit the Gorilla Press Drop, turn everything into crossbreak gems, so 21,000 per black gem, so the 25% from Zombie Cena is there, and then use the multiple clotheslines to connect all the crossbreaks and blow up the board. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll charge all of the moves for the next turn. So we're just gonna plug that in, put some stuff there. Doesn't really matter where you put them because they're gonna explode. So board goes boom. 719k, and he kicked out. Excellent, because I wanted to charge the finisher. Okay. Why am I not seeing it? There it is. Alright, so again, two different tactics here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the multiple clotheslines, and I'm not going to connect any black gems. I'm going to just scatter them around the board. So scatter, 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 and scatter. Because we're turning all of them into cross breaks. So yeah, 18.6. Turn them all into cross break gems. Get the 25% extra damage from Zombie Cena. Means they're doing 21.8. And then we'll hit the finisher, which destroys 5 random black gems, and it's gonna explode the entire board again. So 328,000 with that tier 4% metal. Board goes boom. Everything fills. Pin him for 1.03 mil. Oh, I thought he was going to kick out for a second. So that's fairly straightforward, fairly powerful, full Fury belt and no gears. That one's looking good. And basic trainers and coaches. So very viable. Let's take a look at the 4-star countering moveset. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to see if we can make it work. So Hall of Fame Warrior actually has 2 movesets that counter trap gems. So we'll look at both. This is the one that's available at 3-star. So we're bringing in Black 2 in place of Red 1. Black 2 is the Leaping Clothesline. It's 4 MP. Deal 50,608 damage and make 4 random trap gems into cross break gems. We're going to keep the finisher. We're going to keep the clotheslines to load up on black gems. We're also going to keep the entourage the exact same. We're going to keep the belt the exact same. Now, in terms of road opponents with trap gems, I normally really don't like going up against someone that gives us a class advantage, but I want to see them stealing the trap gems. I don't really care if it's a squash. I just want to see how viable this actually is. And go figure, this is like the most annoying opponent in the world because he's going to submit us first, so we got to hope for a black match afterwards. Thankfully, that Leaping Clothesline is only 4 MP. So let's give this a whirl and see how well it works, if it works at all. There's the Viper Strike plate kicking in. And he's charged and ready to go. So he's going to hit the sub first. We're going to eat some damage here. And then, okay, so he's choosing 9 to make into trap. And with Zombie Cena giving us an extra cross break, we're going to make 5 random into cross break gems. So I'm going to match the red because I want to leave as many black gems on the board and then kind of swipe to put ourselves in position for a black match when we're out of the sub. Like, as opposed to trying to break the sub gems. It's not looking good. Damn it. Nope. Alright. Okay, what's that? Alright. There we go. Oh, but it's a silence gem. That's fine. It's only 4 MP. Excellent. Let's see how this works. So 9 random traps. It's like, do we have to steal them before we convert them? That is the question. Let's find out. So, leaping clothesline. He didn't dodge. Thank you. Alright, so we don't have to steal the trap gems to make cross breaks. And they actually landed in a nice little spot here. We're going to trigger some of his traps, but that's fine. We also triggered our plate. And remember, we have a 25% gem damage advantage. Not really the point here, just checking to see the viability of that move. Okay, so 6 of 11. So we'll make ourselves a 5 match. And then we'll cover up his purple gems. Even though they're silence gems, I don't really care. And that. Plate triggers. And doesn't cascade into a pin. See if we have any trap gems left or if we broke them all on the first go. Yeah, we broke them all. And then I'm going to use this again to cover up his primary colors. So these purple, red, and green. And then we'll hit the finisher, destroy 5 random black gems. And get no cascade whatsoever. Alright, well. We're going to employ the same tactic here, try to leave ourselves a black match for when the sub is done. Alright. Excellent. Because his trap move is ready to go. So we're going to convert those trap gems again. Oh, I love that he puts them all together. And then he braids them. Ooh. Alright. So we'll take some of these for ourselves. And okay, well he gave us one. Nice. Not nice that we lost one there. But nice that the plate triggered. He's ready to go again, so we're gonna just cover up this. Actually, what I want to do is just blow those silence gems away. Let's go there. I love that we have a class advantage and he's kicking out like nothing. This is actually good. Instead of just like a 2-turn preview when you're trying to explain a counter moveset. I'm cool with this. Take those away. Uh-oh. Again, trying to leave ourselves black match. There it is. And then his is, right, it's damage for every silence gem. So, swipe that. Plate will activate. He'll put traps on the board. I was going to say we'll try not to break them, but... Now we should be able to kick out in one with this black match here. So. And do so without breaking up any of those traps. Excellent. So now we'll convert. And then we'll wipe. Triggered all of the trap gems, but the one cascade we got wasn't covered by a silence gem, so I'll take it. I'll take it. He does not want to stay down. Respect. Respect. Goodness. Alright, well, I'd like for you to stay down now, because I'm kind of done explaining this, so if you could just stay down for a 3 count, that would be great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you for giving us lots of more. Oh no! That's fine. Pretty sure he doesn't have any trap gems left, but we'll do this just to see. Oh, we got one! Okay. Okay. Gotta make sure we cover that and see if it gets destroyed. Probably not, but... Nope, not there. You know what you're doing. That's fine. And then finisher. Is it gonna destroy the crossbow? No. That's fine. Is he gonna kick out? No. Okay. So that's the moveset for countering trap gems. There is a second one. I don't think I'm going to show it because it seems messy. Actually, you know what? Let's show it anyways. And then maybe in my comment section, you guys can tell me I'm stupid for missing something. So let's take a look at the 4-star moveset for countering trap gems. So the 4-star move is another 4 MP move to be used situationally against trap gem users. It's a suplex, deal 54,805 damage, and steal 8 trap gems. Now, I can see it being useful depending on what the opponent's trap gems do. In this case, we're going up against Razor Ramon, so it's like generate silence gems, which we don't really need. So we're going to steal them to convert them into cross breaks, and then choose gems to make into black gems, and we'll just chain them all together. But, I mean, if it was somebody that, like, Memrock, steal his trap gems and then break them and then flood the board with yellows and do a bunch of damage, I can see that working. But again, just want to preview the move to see what it does, and then If you happen to get Ultimate Warrior, maybe you can let me know in the comments who you're going to be targeting in terms of trap gem users. If that is in fact what you want to do, like King Booker, maybe? But then you wouldn't be able to explode the board because your crossbreak gems would go nowhere. Let's just see how it goes. Same belt, same entourage, same opponent. Let's just take a peek and see what this does.
Many hours later.
So like, do we even... So he's put them here. We're gonna steal them. But it doesn't pop up as saying they're ours now. So if broken by us, make 3 random gems into silence gems. So this should make 9 silence gems, right? Or more than 9. But then they show up as his silence gems. But we stole the traps. Broken. It's broken. Scratch this entire match except for the fact that it's going on the blooper reel. If you dodge me, I'm gonna cry. We at least finally get to connect the cross breaks with black gems, so yay. Stay down, please. Please stay down. I swear to God. Oh my goodness. Stop! Run! Stop it, Ren! Whatever. Move damage, move damage. More move damage. Ren, stop! How to make a new character look bad in 10 minutes. Go into the wrong match. Use a move that doesn't work. Sorry, Scopely. Oh, I thought we were gonna get dodged. I was gonna throw my entire laptop. Wasn't going to, but you know. The sentiment exists. Whatever, let's go. Be done. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, yeet this moveset into the sun. We are finished with it. Let's never do that again. And let's look at a 5-star moveset that is good, I think. Let's go try that. So the 5-star moveset brings in Black 3, which is the leaping shoulder block. It's 3 MP, deal 30,824 damage plus 21,821 bonus damage for every cross break gem. We're going to be running that alongside double red, so making all black gems into cross breaks and choosing gems to make into black gems. Entourage, keeping it the same. You'll see that the cross breaks go to 27,277. That is the 25% from Zombie Cena. If you had Masters of the Universe Andre, I believe he's cross break gems do 100% more damage. So that would be the ideal time to use him as a coach. for the belt, we're doing the exact same thing, except we've swapped for a red medal. The move damage of the red moves is enough to constitute either a tier 4 or a tier 5%. So we got a tier 4, keeping with the full fury and keeping with the Viper strike plate. So with our tour perks and Butch training, basically everything's going to be ready to go on turn 2. So you want to try to not... He's probably going to target black gems, but you want to try to leave as many on the board as possible. Yeah, that's not bad at all. So the order in which we're going to do this is we're going to start by choosing 8 gems to make into black gems. We're going to make ourselves a 4 match, and then we're going to scatter the black gems around the board. So we're going to make that match there. And let's cover up the gems that he's probably going to target. And the gems. So 19,000 per black gem. Now we're going to convert all the black gems into cross breaks. And we're hitting about 90,000 move damage on each of those red moves. So everything gets turned into cross breaks. Now they're doing 22,225 damage. And now we're going to hit the leaping shoulder block and do damage per. And then we're going to swipe that 4 match. And blow up the board. This is where the Viper's strike plate comes in handy, because you have to swipe the move. So Viper strike definitely comes in handy on the off chance that you don't have enough red gems on the board. Wow, we kept them down. All right. So that's also fairly straightforward. There is a way to make that better, and I will talk about that as we conclude the preview. So that concludes the gear list preview of Hall of Fame Ultimate Warrior. I mentioned in the at the end of the 5-star set that there's a way to make that move better. Well, the next video I'm going to do is going to have both of the gears. So cross break gems do 50% more damage, and then all color moves start with 2 more move points. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching. Take care.